All right, so
Go for it. Mhm.
Hello.
couple questions I
Hello.
got. Oh, yo, what up,
Okay.
Mumu?
Hello, Miguel. Hello, good
Did
morning.
you just wake up?
Woke up to the entire world falling apart, bro.
Well, my guide. Like, thankfully, I have not released my guide because my guide is now completely wrong.
Like, holy
So the most important one would be that I think from what I've read, lane movement not buffed yet. So lane movement is not a core skill yet.
lane movement not buffed?
I think
They didn't say lane movement got changed or anything like that.
They did. They did.
That the lane movement skill
did,
got
they did.
buffed. Where?
It says skills that improve navigation now also improve passing ability during their duration. Is that?
Oh,
Yeah, so there is. So movement. So wait, how
We
you
are
need like
dead.
movement. You need movement. Front need 3 more skills. Fronts need 3 extra skills now.
I don't. That's why we don't play front runners.
Yo,
That's why we
Mumukau,
play
hear me
front
out.
runners.
Mumukau, hear me out. Now, on top of like front needing groundwork right now, right? All pace, late, and end players will now need to farm for Uma stand every single run in any CM. Uma stand is now a must buy, no matter what. So Uma stand is now the new groundwork.
And nimble navigator.
Wait, really?
Uma stand is now the 100% must buy.
And nimble navigator.
It's so broken. Well, nimble nav, no. Nimble nav is fine because the scenario spits it out. It's so dumb.
Yeah, that's true. You're correct. Yeah,
like, like the
wait,
most
right.
broken part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
You-
For those who don't know, in our Haru, you can get nimble navigator for free. So we
It's
Right.
no stopping me.
Yeah,
It's the gold
it's like
skill.
by
They just
choosing
spit the
the
gold skill
teammate.
out. It's very ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
This didn't happen in GP, by the way. That's why we are we are learning different things now. We are learning different things now.
Alright,
Because in
Rednu.
GP we
Yeah,
noticed
go.
this was here, but we didn't. Back then it wasn't very strong. But then later in Make a New Track they buffed it, so
Yeah.
this became very strong.
Yeah,
But now they put it.
now
they brought it here.
earlier. It's like every
Everyone is this.
listen, Mumuka. Every single strategy from front, pace, late, and end is now viable in any CM in just any track whatsoever because anything is viable. Everybody got a full kit. Everything is buffed.
Okay.
Uma has changed from the prehistoric era, like the Stone Age. We just jumped straight to like the 1800. We jumped
Alright.
straight to the 1800,
It's an
1900.
1800.
We're now
Okay.
fighting World War II.
That's crazy.
Like-
Thankfully, I prepared the slides for this moment here.
Wait.
So I
Can-
can make
okay,
a video for this already.
Can you explain
All
to me
right,
two
Rednu
things?
had a question. Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
Well, two things. Okay, so Umastan, you're saying Umastan's gonna be really good.
Mm.
Why exactly? Can you explain that?
They buff all the
bec-
activation conditions. as
the
simple as
activation
that.
condition goes from 4 people near you to 3 people near you, which is very achievable for any late end player, basically. And then it's
Oh.
now, because this skill is a 3-second speed skill in the early game, which, not in the early game even, like throughout all game, if there's like 3 people near you, you just proc it. And it's a 3-second skill, and it deactivates PDM. So in the first 40% of the race, pace down mode,
It doesn't.
Pace down
It
mode.
doesn't activate
So-
pace down mode.
it deactivates pace down mode. So because you proc a skill in the early game, so
Yeah.
your Uma, for example, a late or end, stuck in the late end pack, you're going to be the only one advancing forward because you have a skill that deactivated your pace down
there
mode
it is.
while everybody else is still in the pace down mode. So
Oh my
everybody else is
God.
slowed, while if you proc a skill, you will move forward for a whopping 3 seconds. If you're on 3,000 meter course, it's 9 seconds of speeding up and moving away from your pack.
Agnes
That's
got buffed.
crazy.
Daiwa got buffed.
Is this only
So
on
this
certain?
skill,
Is this only on certain
no.
velocity skills, or just like it's like a specific thing for
Fuck me,
Umastan?
man.
it's now that Uma stand is buffed. It is consistent for everyone though. It is consistent. So if you insta proc like a speed skill in the early game, you still get this effect.
shit.
However, Uma
fuck
stand
me.
is one of the most consistent skills that can do this, and it is abused like super hard.
Oh,
So
my
you
God,
have to
Adita.
farm for Uma stand, 100%.
Agnes Digital is gonna be pretty good then too, and
Agnes
more
Digital is
gold
fucking
chip.
broken. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and more gold chip. Yeah. Oh, your second question. Go ahead. Your second question.
Okay, wait. That was actually separate from what you were talking about.
Go on.
But
take your time.
Nimble Navigator,
God.
right? I didn't really notice there being a big difference from the Japanese version and this version. What exactly is different here?
One line. It's just one line.
It's one line, and this changes everything.
Yeah.
This skill, it goes from block front continue time 1 second larger than equal to 1 second to in front near lane time larger than equal to 1 second. What this essentially means is that instead of needing to be
No
hard
quality of
blocked
life
in
was
front of
announced, right?
people, like
Yeah,
you have to
no
actually be
quality of
hard
life
blocked
is-
right now.
Oh my God.
It's like
Shit.
reverse of Fuji. Okay.
Okay.
No,
Old
you
Fuji?
just need to brush past people.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it
Highlander is
actually,
random
like,
slope.
if you're slightly just faster than the person in front of you,
Umascan is tree.
you brush past them for 1 second, you
Yeah.
insta-proc this skill.
Holy shit.
This skill can insta-proc.
Did they promise any
Oh.
quality of life? They didn't promise any quality of life. So
They
we
didn't,
should
they didn't
have
actually
to
show
still
any
manually
quality of
do
life.
this. So okay, I'm not going to do front runners again. This is even worse now for front runners. You have to grind your position
Why
skill
is I'm
and
so
tree
tired,
boost.
bro? Why are you sounding so tired? Come on,
Because I
come
just
on.
came off work, dude. Shut up. Holy shit.
Come on, come on.
Shut up. I
like,
came off work. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Bro,
I woke
That's
up and then someone
crazy.
told me I have to
Okay.
redo everything. Crazy.
be more excited. Oh my
No,
god.
no. I have to
Hey,
redo
quit
like
job,
5
quit the
videos.
job. Quit the job.
Quit your
I didn't
job.
even do a thumbnail for this stream. I didn't even do a thumbnail. I just was like, okay, have to redo my whole canvas sheet. Have to redo
Oh
my
my
Virgo
God.
Cup tier list. Have to redo this video. I planned this video for half a month later, by the way. So now I have to do it now. So everything's wrong now. I have to redo
Yo.
everything.
Okay.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Rednu, you had a question. Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
I
no,
can
no.
talk
Go
about
finish your thing. Finish your thing. I have a question.
No,
about that.
it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So 2 questions from the patch notes, right? Navigation skill now also improves passing ability. Is that velocity? Is that acceleration? Or is that dependent on the skill?
Nimble nav. Oh wait, no. You mean
No,
like
just
entire
like-
navigation stuff.
Yeah, just navigation
Yeah,
skills.
refresh,
They say
refresh.
now improve passing ability.
Passing ability is speed.
Right. Well, that's what I would think too.
Collectible buff also, god damn it.
I'm looking at like
Ooh.
Thunderbolt Step or like Tokai Teo though, who has like a bunch of navigation skills. It seems like they add. I don't know.
Exclamation
Actually.
mark race mechanic. No, I need to go back and re-study, like revisit how lane movement set works. I need to go
Okay.
back and revisit it how it works, because I don't remember the exact mechanics on how it works. I just know like you just combo.
When you move out, you get 0.5 speed. When you move back in, you get 0.5 speed. So you stack the speed really fast at the start, and then after that, you go really, really fast compared to everyone else. That's how it works.
Oh, okay. So it's a little bit.
That's the mechanics change that they do for this upcoming one.
But it's like basically the longer you move, the longer you move.
No. The
with lane
moment
movement speed?
it's not the longer you move. The moment you
No.
move, you get speed. The moment you move, you get speed. So the moment you move out, you get speed. So you go really fast forward, and after that, you will try to move back in. You want your horse to move out and move in as much as possible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So after that, he move out a bit, move back a bit, zoom, just instantly go all the way to the back. They don't need to complete it. They just need to do it.
Okay. So sounds like
Okay, I'll talk about it later. Yeah, sure. Go on.
Agnes
Sounds like a
Digital can replicate this
pretty-
also because Agnes Digital has lane movement on her unique as well, so she
But she
becomes a
won't
lot
move out
better.
though. She won't move out though. She will just move in.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
why you
she-
buy. That's why you buy another skill to move out.
But you can't move out. There's no skill. There's no other skill that moves out except for
Uh,
danger aversion.
That's the dirt. That's the dirt one.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
dirt one.
Okay. Sure.
She has the
fine.
dirt skill. Yes, so she can replicate this on dirt as well. So she becomes a lot better for dirt.
Rednu, you were saying?
I continue right now.
so you're getting a little bit of a speed boost whenever you're moving on the side during the duration of these navigation skills. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
You can check in mechanics doc. That's how it works later on. They also buff guts also, so guts becomes more significant for a lot of horses.
Right.
Yeah.
Sticking to
Yeah, that's why I
this
didn't-
navigation thing real quick.
Yeah.
Does it
navigation.
still not fall under the pitfalls of like if they're not changing lanes when the skill's activating, it's kind of useless?
Yes, it's kind of shit for anyone that isn't Agnes Digital or a frontrunner.
Correct.
Okay.
These are the only
So,
two
yeah.
positions that will use it. The rest of the
Yeah.
positions
So
will not
it's
use
just
this.
frontrunner. Just frontrunner
Yes.
at the first.
But the problem
frame
is
of the race.
now front runners need to get it also, so they have to get they have to get 3 green. Okay, no, actually, okay. Thankfully, they don't have to do it anymore.
No.
they need to get early lead, concentration,
lead?
and
Yeah.
one more green skill,
One more
and that
green.
will be all you need.
Dodging
already.
danger.
Yeah.
Dodging danger
and then yes,
into,
you need dodging danger
Alharu
and
wit,
one
yeah.
and Alharu wit, or you can
or
get
prudent positioning. Prudent positioning.
prudent positioning. Yes,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are the three
Oh.
moving skills.
And also one thing, if you have dodging danger and
Yeah.
you don't have one of the returning skills, do not buy.
Yeah, you don't buy.
Do
You
not
need-
buy.
You must have
So
both.
you must have both, or at least the return skill. The return skill is the more important one, and you
Wait, I'm
want the
sorry.
return skill
Do not
more.
buy in what case?
Okay,
Uh,
if you only buy one distance skill, don't bother. Just don't bother. One lane skill. But if
so
you can buy
there-
2, then that will be very good.
When you leave the gate, as frontrunner with danger aversion. So you proc that danger aversion. Say you're in lane 1. Lane 1, for example, like you leave gate 1, lane 1. You will move out all the way to the outside, and then you will, without a return skill, you will slowly just waddle back. But with a lane movement skill, you will swiftly move out, and then if you proc like a movement skill later on, you will move back in. So during this, when you're moving, with that speed, with that navigation skill active, you're going to gain speed.
Got it. Okay, so buy it if you can couple it, but don't they have to activate nearly around the same time? Because wouldn't you waddle back if you activate too early?
If you go to the most outward and then you go back, you go outward and then at some point it will stop going outward and go back inward. And when you're going back inward, ideally you will want to have like the navigation skill active, basically. The longer you move lanes with the navigation skills active, the more speed you gain.
Interesting. Okay.
And on certain courses, for example, Nakayama 2,500 meters, CM 8, right? CM 8, Nakayama 2,500 meters. My friend has once done some stupid shit, for example, buying danger aversion only, and then not buying the return skill. It was his fast learner run, so he could. There's no choice for him. But he moves out on at the start with danger aversion. He stays out and loses the entire distance from third corner to fourth corner.
Okay.
So if you buy a danger aversion here, and it will just make you lose distance. So this is losing a good few. You're actually losing 1-2 gold skills.
Interesting.
So you have to buy the return skill. On certain courses, this is something that you will keep in mind, but generally speaking, just tell people to danger aversion into prudent positioning or Aoharu wit. That's it. And also, the Aoharu wit gold is worse than the Aoharu wit white because you don't want to move as fast. You really just want to have the effect lingering. That's it.
Aoharu wit or prudent positioning. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Ideally, both is still fine. But both increases the consistency a little bit. But if you have one, that's good enough.
Sounds like a pretty difficult niche sort of thing, but okay. That's. You said it's pretty important for frontrunners though.
It is. It's 1.5 gold skills.
Got it. Okay.
It's 1.5 gold skills for say
Sly Ghost. Thank you for the resub. With Prime
on certain
Smitty.
courses,
for
example,
bits.
courses that have a very strong first stray. I don't know how they call it. Just basically after you leave the gate, say Tokyo 2400, Hanshin 2200, Tokyo 1600, Hanshin 1600. These courses that have a very they don't enter the corner as fast, therefore you're going to be able to enjoy the full distance of it. The best case scenario for movement skills is to be spawning on gate 1. If you spawn on gate 1 as a frontrunner, and if you move outward while not getting blocked, if you proc everything, if you successfully move out, you will be able to get disgusting lead on opponents. But if you are on 18th gate or on 9th gate, the effect of danger aversion is going to be lowered, basically.
Got it. The other question I had was for the bullet after that. It says, recovering endurance late race now enables runners to exert full strength based on the endurance recovered. I imagine this is talking about healing skills. No.
Just get enough stamina? Question mark.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not understanding what this is though, right? Because my understanding of stamina is just having enough energy lets you enter your last spurt mode faster, but I don't understand what this is.
They just enter just have enough stamina in the first place. Don't ignore it. It's not whatever.
It's just bad.
I won't take it. I won't really care about it, nor do I remember anything related to it.
Sure. All right. And then besides that, let's talk about guts, guts decks or guts cards. Right. I feel like Haru Urara, her stocks just went way up, for sure, for Aoharu.
Right. I don't know how frontrunners are going to even live in M6. Sorry. All right. Anyways, go on.
Well, wait. How do you have that sort of reaction? I would love to know. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Frontrunners. Now, frontrunners, I'm pretty sure there's that one memo on top of competition. My region, I cannot access the patch notes. Can you pull it up on your stream? I'm looking right now.
Oh,
I can.
Right here. Oh well, it just says the only thing I'm referring to is the guts. Where's the guts? Increase runner's last spurt.
Spot struggle. Right next to dueling. Spot struggle.
Oh.
Runner's last spurt speed based on guts parameter. Runners. Front runners. Runner. Oh no. Runners
No,
is like the overall
I think
general term.
it's just general. But
go back to the patch note. I think spot struggle is the new term for front runners in terms of position keep.
I would imagine it's lead contest because it's the first anniversary.
Yeah,
I don't know what this is.
First anniversary. This is basically the new guts thing. I can give it a look. So for showdown to occur, not showdown. Go up here. This one, the green light. This mechanic was added during your half anniversary. The first anniversary. This is now added in the half anniversary. Is real. Lead contestant get trigger anywhere 150 meters after race. 2 or more front runners are within a certain distance of each other. They will be contesting the lead. This is a new front runner mechanic, and this will basically turn on the green light. This is turning on the green light, and the strength and the duration of this buff would depend on their gut stat. So this is a front runner buff, basically.
Wait, this?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
This is the green light. Essentially, what this means is that front runners. I'll just quickly go over the entire gut system, right? So the main thing you guys know about guts is the dueling system, right? It's very cool. You're just being close to another Uma in the home stretch, and you're just running it down. You two are head-on, one-on-ones and whatnot. The duel system is really cool. But then now, front runners, this is the second system, right? This is the second system, and this will.
Wait, hold on.
This also takes.
I
guts,
don't.
and also this takes.
Just to interrupt you really quick. I don't think we've had showdown or dueling. I think dueling is the global name for showdown.
Dueling is Okurabe, yeah.
I don't think we've had that. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about.
Had what?
Showdown or dueling? Because they just added the dueling system.
This is the dueling system. This is.
Right, no,
And-
you're saying that, oh, you might be familiar with dueling system. I'm not familiar with it at all.
No, people sometimes, when they talk about guts buff, basically they mean, oh, there's now Okurabe. This is now real, guys. Something like that. This is, sorry for simplifying it a little bit, but this is what reminds people of whenever I talk about guts equal to, there's now a showdown system, basically.
Got it.
And regarding the showdown system, and if your Uma and another Uma close to her loves each other very much, and they get close, both of them will increase speed and acceleration according to their gut stat.
Right.
That's a TLDR, very quick explanation of gut stat.
Right.
And you also have to be, what's that? You also have to be first to 6th or first to 5th. I think first to 5th place. Is there like a...
It says over here on my slide, or the site, within 3 meters for longer than 2 seconds, 50% HP, final straight.
It shouldn't be able to go occur, like for example, 7th and 8th place won't be able to Oikurabe. But for example, if they're a cluster and say 4th place, 5th place is super close to 7th place, and 7th place sticks to 5th place, 7th place will still be able to activate Oikurabe.
Got it. They can
as
be
long
like
as the pack is close enough, you'll be able to just trigger it.
Got it. And this doesn't have to be one-on-ones too, it's just like a group. And you're saying Guts is going to give them more access to, or more power during this boost, essentially.
It gives like them speed. Alright, this is a very oversimplified explanation of Guts. And that is, every 200 Guts that you get is an extra Ogre Cap unique 0.25. It's a very oversimplified version of explanation, but
an inherited unique.
Most of the course, the inherited 0.25. Every 200 gut stat equal to one of it. If you're realistically able to convert the rounds that it takes for you to get 200 gut stat into getting an extra 180 skill points, that skill point is going to be more worth. Personally, in JP, in the current JP environment, even with, you sometimes see like all 5 stat max or 4 5 stat max, right? Even in mile races, good players will still actively sacrifice gut stat in favor of skill points.
Sure.
Because skills are still stronger overall, but generally speaking, 0.25 for 3 seconds, basically.
Got it.
That's like,
holy shit.
It's not the highest priority still.
It's not high priority. It's not huge, but it gives more value to Guts, and
it's something.
Cool. And then lead contest, and that's the front runners sort of competing. They get bonuses based off the Guts stat, right? They'll also be consuming a lot more stamina than usual. Is that going to be a big thing for front runners? Well, I guess it's no. I'm sorry. They make the whole pack wait, stamina usage of all participants. Oh wait, that's not everyone. That's just the front runners, right? So
it's front runners.
It's just front runners, but they're gonna be consuming a lot of stamina. Is that a thing that they're gonna be?
It does alert me a little bit. I think it does concern me a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to run Saiyan's Gaiki Kesho because it's so hard to get stamina. All right. One thing I'm kind of concerned about is that what's the stamina requirement from now on? Because the reason they implemented these changes in the first anniversary in the JP server, like from a game development standpoint, is that sure, the first year people are still learning the mechanics. Now, from first anniversary onwards, we're going to give them the complete game. Gut stat is supposed to be bad for the first year, and that is to not overwhelm the players in caring about all the stats and being confused.
Sure.
Now, from first anniversary onwards, the stat limit was still 1200, right? Now, in first anniversary, they also implement the guts change, and we go into Make a New Track, which is a scenario where you can pretty much max 4 of the stats all the way to 1200. It's possible. Right. UG something. It's like SS UG. You can max 3 stats and have the next one be at least 800-ish. So it made sense to implement guts change in the first anniversary, but implementing it right now means that we have a lot more stat pressure.
Right.
I'm
a lot
not
of
really
things that
sure.
want investment.
There's going to be rebalance. There's going to be a lot of meta shifts. I said it just now on stream. Right now, I'm still on stream, but like, there is not going to be a correct answer in the global server.
Right.
People, right now I'm talking with 2 other CCs, right? Everybody will be right to a certain degree, and there is no solved answer for any CM. And so you could go heavy wit, you could go heavy guts on CM5, and you could still find similar or even better results. Maybe somebody will go in and with 1 speed, 3 guts, 2 wit ogre recap with 200 stamina and 900 guts, 900 power, 900 wit, and that ogre would go crazy. But that doesn't mean it's the same. That doesn't mean it's a correct answer. There is no correct answer, and nobody can say, "Oh, this is miserable," whatever. It's nothing. Everybody are on themselves right now. They're by themselves.
Yeah,
it's a blank canvas.
You have nothing to rely on, basically.
You don't have anything to rely on anymore. This is a completely new meta.
I gotta wonder how Serudu is feeling.
I dreamed of this day. Seriously. Back pre-global, while I was making like first few videos, I always thought to myself, like, there is no way Cygames would ever release global in the state that it currently is. So URA finale, if you were a player that played through the URA finale, especially during the first month, was people dropping left and right due to stamina requirements. Second month was Kira-san, and then overall onwards was like CM2 and the CM2 incident, and then first month, or not first month, the URA scenario into the Aoharu High. This first year, it just doesn't make sense to let a player. It just sucks ass. It
Especially with
let a player play.
The bad conditions we get.
It just doesn't make sense. So I was like, there's no way Cygames would release this version of Umamusume to the world. Do they not realize how awkward or how bad this could have been? But then now, in the first half anniversary, I realized, oh shit, they actually want to change something. I really hope they implement other QLs, for example, as well as rerolling. There's some early Miss Victoria, much other QLs. Go on.
I feel like what this says, and this is what I said in my previous recording, what this says is that, and we should have had this hint from before where they were doing the, what's it called? Increased rewards for global, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now this kind of solidifies it, I think, in that they are actively working on porting over quality of life and gameplay updates to previous versions of the game. Before, I would tell them, everyone, game development is a very strict process. It's very performance based, right? Yeah,
I was there.
And you have to take these extra steps in order to make sure your game doesn't fucking explode, right? And this shows that there is a lot of effort actually into porting it in earlier versions, which is crazy and absolutely insane. And so, besides like Spark re-rolling, what are you thinking? It's interesting too because you mentioned it, how there was a need for Guts to be a little better, or rather, there's room for Guts to be better because Make a New Track, right? because make a new track allows you to max more stats. And how interesting it is now, because now we don't have that ability, but now Guts is there. Do you think they're gonna release other, I guess, mechanics like second anniversary, I guess, power conservation release, stamina contest earlier?
That's a little bit early. Since
not
they released,
now, but let's say first anniversary. Okay. You know what I mean?
One thing, there is Onige right now, right? There is Great Escape or
Runaway, whatever it's called.
Runaway. Onige, back in Make Any Track, it was released in first anniversary, but first anniversary, in the Make Any Track scenario, you couldn't get the skill. And so Silent Suzuka can only get it from going back to Unity Cup. Silent Suzuka was literally playing one scenario behind if you wanted to play thing. But now, the only way you could get that skill was to go back one scenario. But now, it's implemented earlier, so Silent Suzuka
is really good.
I wouldn't say really good, but she instantly ascended to meta-defining unit. As in, she determines the pacing of how you and your opponent's frontrunners behave.
That's crazy.
Onige is never an ace position. It's not never. There are crazy players that try to make it work, and
really?
It's very romantic, right? It feels so good to run as Onige. It really feels insanely good. However, Onige has the problem of needing way too much stamina. We're talking on mile, you need 1200. We're talking 1200 on a mile. And you need all the stats. So you're essentially training for CM2 in CM5 or something. But Suzuka, if you have the stamina to sustain the entire spurt, she could work. I'm quite excited to see how Onige will start up the meta. Because one unit can now determine the pacing of all frontrunners in the entire lobby. And if you can use this for good, you can use this to buff your own frontrunners, or you can use this to potentially disrupt your own frontrunners.
Right, so this is a super-powered slingshot in the more practical case, right? Essentially for your frontrunner duo? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you're running, say, something like triple front, both of your fronts are now always in chase up mode, like trying to chase the Onige. And they now have
you're really setting a pace, like a pace setter rabbit. Interesting. Wow.
So this changes everything. What can I say?
This changes everything. Wait, so really quick, right? The increased runner's last spurt speed based on their guts parameter, is that universal or is it in reference to the spot struggle and dueling system?
Wait, go again.
The patch note that says increase runner's last spurt speed based on their guts parameter, is that in reference to the spot struggle and dueling system? Now being very guts
overall
related?
I think overall
this is another universal thing.
General
so guts is just really nice. Do you think is guts ever more than just one position in your deck, like the Haru? I feel like Haru is auto include now, right? Or I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Guts is not going to be a useless stat, but now free-to-play players actually get another usable card.
Right.
It's not that Guts is going to always be the most important stat. It's never the most important stat. Guts is the first stat that we actually sacrifice.
Right.
Then there is no correct metagame.
Who knows?
I could definitely see there be 1200. I said this before, right? Sacking Wit in favor of Guts, running it down mid late game in CM5. I could see that happening. I could see people cheesing the Tokyo race course with cheesing Tokyo 2000 meters with high Guts, high stamina. And just end closer or whatever, just trying to push forward. I could see people doing that.
Right. It's crazy.
Everything works. Like there's going to be so many different strategies on courses like Tokyo, especially with like 525-meter home stretch. Do crazy stuff. One thing.
Go. Adjusting systems involving hills on courses, is that big at all? What is that?
I was literally about to say that.
Cool.
I was literally about to talk about that. I was like, yo, Hanshin Racecourse now has a downhill.
What?
Hanshin Racecourse used to look like...
There's no downhill.
Hanshin Racecourse looked like this. Used to look like a Penrose Stairway, where you just infinitely loop upwards.
I think I have it on my stream. Hanshin doesn't have a downhill.
Yepers. Now, you look over to Hanshin.
What? Wait, why does... What?
That's
an insane downhill.
It is a 900-meter downhill if you put it on CM4. It's a 900-meter downhill. Where you leave the gate, you have a downhill. You go over here, you have a downhill.
What?
This downhill is ridiculous. Yes. Now on 1600 meters CM5, right? CM5, you go here, boom. You enter the downhill, and midway through, you could proc something like Chokako. This is straight descent. Now Pace Chaser on CM5, it was originally like completely shit Excel, right? It used to not work because there was no downhill on Hanshin. Now on CM5, straight descent can literally proc right here. And now Pace Chaser has Excel. So this one immediate effect that we're going to notice post November 11th is that Pace Chaser on CM5 is now a viable strategy. In the past, me searching for logs in both JP and Taiwanese server, a Pace Chaser recorded a whopping 0% win rate. So the only way Pace Chaser could win, according to like minor testing, because of like Oshi players, was to run, for example, Pace Current-chan, and outright just mid-game with all of the final corner skills.
Combo shit.
Tail held high, combo, TDDC, McQueen unique TDC. And then now, there's also Narita Brian unique, which gives 0.25. So Narita Brian can, like, this is like epic buff to Current-chan, guys. Narita Brian and also Major McQueen unique can be inherited now. And so these two skills can give like a 0.5-ish on the final corner, right? You can proc right here. Looking current, you can just go here. You can overtake, start aggressing on the front runners. You have another gambling excel. This is straight descent on the downhill. You'll be able to do stuff.
Because you're talking about velocity carryover, right, into the late race?
Yeah, not velocity carryover. And hang on, I can just pull up a video because I probably have one right here. This is during internal testing. I think this is this one, right? Let me check. All right, have it. Here, boom, bam. This might be a little bit loud, but I think it's okay. Is it loud? Fuck. Sorry. All right, here we go. Live is
I'm watching.
Yep, cool. So here is around third corner. We pass here, curvature procs, Pace Chaser corner procs. We TDDC into tail held high, into looking at current, into ramp up, and overtaking the entire front pack.
Yeah.
In CM5, the fronts are very clustered.
Yeah.
They're just, it's what it is. It's how
you can't break
and then
away
there's
them.
also Speedstar. And current can just overtake the entire front pack and actually just take Rod.
Take Rod? Did you say take Rod?
I did say take Rod. Yes. Because Pace Chaser, like, there's no Onige, there's no like Gabe. Front runners might be too slow to actually might be a chance. So basically TLDR is that if you spam enough middle game skill on Pace Chaser, you can outright just rip the Rod from front runners. Because there's another thing. Okay, let's finish though. So Pace Chaser kind of 1 CM5 now. Pace Chaser works, and then what else? Like, pull this up, remove this, and Pace Chaser works.
CM5 just okay, yeah.
And also, non-stop girl is real now. So, depending on your position, you can literally just rub off other people in front of you and just push forward, right? Just.
So it's super meta to pick the non-stop girl skill for Unity Cup.
It's super meta.
It's free. It's free, which is nice.
It's so free. I think fronts unironically be weaker. Like weaker in Virgo used to be front versus late surger. Now it's completely just a toss-up.
So what you're telling me?
No, until 11. Yeah.
What you're telling me is that everyone can now shit on us for telling them to get Summer Marzensky.
Actually, no, because if you look at my tier list, this is my tier list right now.
Yeah.
Summer Marzensky still has the most broken kit in the game for CM5. Yes, I believe so.
Okay, even as a front runner.
Unique skill. She has unique skill. Recovery skill, just pick one of them. She has Speed Eater, which is now buffed to be activatable from first place to third place. Yes. And it gives you decreased current speed, debuffing the 5 people behind you, as well as increasing your target speed. So this is essentially like a 160 skill point skill that gives 0.3 speed.
Right.
And there's now Mal Maven. Mal Maven was a skill originally, this was a dog shit skill.
Yeah.
They made it 1 to 5. There's now 1 to 5 mil game.
Wow.
So this character still deserves an S+. I actually added a new S+ here because Yeah, yeah.
For the whole
For Mile is still good, but Smaru, like in terms of among fronts is still strongest. But you can see like the just list of unique skill buffed Umas, like
Oh, Hishi!
yeah.
Oh my god,
Amazon
even
now
Biwa
can proc on home stretch. Yeah,
And
even Biwa. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like these just sit there.
Wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, bro, Rednu. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Holy.
Hopefully complete though, but like
Is
like
Gold still
5
shitty?
players. It's Gold City. You work when?
I don't know,
Gold
but
City is not shitty in the CM, by the way. Gold City free buff still good on the CM. So
which
there's
one?
no
Are you talking about CM5 or 4?
CM5. It's a little bit culpable. CM5, she's actively just good. Sorry, I should have put her like early.
Really? Because
she has. She now has. Go on.
well, okay, my is that it's a mid race. Oh well, I guess mid race could be pretty close to the not mid race. I'm sorry, 50% mark could be close to the late race for a mile. Is it? Let me see.
Oh, boom. Her unique skill, keep it real.
Yeah.
If you delay proc, you could take it into the end game. This is 100-1600. Sorry, 100-1600.
But
Okay,
how can
this is a little
you
bit fuck up.
delay that? Is that like controllable?
This is sort of real because this last for 9.6 seconds. Is from is overtake. Like if you proc something skills like here and then she, yeah, you see. So she procs here from here.
Yeah.
If you proc like a skill, you will be able to say something like barely in there. Okay, it's like the skills are kind of like, yeah, in there. You can sneak in a little bit of effect right here. So keep it real.
Real's kind of real. All right.
Anyways, one thing about Gold City, I think I pulled up her kit, right? Kit on your left, although yeah, on your left is real. Guts,
Yeah.
it's real. Like Taishin's valuations changed. She now also has Keen Eye.
Keen Eye.
Unironically, Keen Eye now has a debuff. It's a 0.2 Dominator. It's a Dominator on Mile.
Wait, I'm sorry. Narita Taishin? Wait, what are we on?
Gold City.
Oh.
This is Gold City. Gold City has Keen Eye. And
Okay,
this skill
yeah.
now has a debuff.
Really?
If you check,
Wait, why?
Yeah, it now has a debuff. Yes. Wait, why? Yes. And a late surger, not late surger, like a skill that was a recovery originally, now will have a debuff. Yep. They just decided that it would be nice. You feel me? Like, and Gold City will now have a debuff on Mile. And also, you can now bring debuffers on Mile.
Oh, okay. I'm on stream. What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing, but we got our first step towards double on a single Uma. You feel me? Like, with Chip and with Adventure of Golshi, you can,
This is a red
you still have
skill.
to
This shouldn't be blue.
This is a red. This is a red
just
skill.
a red
This is a
ass
red skill.
skill.
You feel me? Like, I go here, I could look at Gold City like 20%, and go like Furious Speed, Harura, like just beat Kida-san. Go.
So now she's a debuffer. This is some this is some
like,
wacky shit. This is like fucking, I don't know, like you take a 5-year-old fighting game and then someone just threw in a big ass mod that changes everything.
Now Gold City can run this. You feel? Gold City can run this with a gold recovery. That is also doubles as a debuff. This is a real Gold City build now.
Wait. Oh my god.
This is a real Gold City build now. No, not for non-stop. You can just bring like Mava's, like Fukitaro or something.
Wait, later half? Wait, was this not later half on the early race? Oh my god, it wasn't. The Keen Eye. So the Keen Eye now has to be later half early race heal. So it's like, thinking it's like, oh, it's early race heal. It's still bad, but it's a later half one. And it's a debuff. Oh my god. Wow, she's just like, her stocks just blew up actually. Yeah, she on your left, she has, this is crazy. Slipstream.
The entire meta just changed. It's very exciting. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I get the. Wait. Let me just find like a race.
Yes, I trolled you all to not pull for Gold City. Yes,
yeah,
I
we
spread
definitely had insider knowledge, guys. Yep,
misinformation.
Totally know, guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
I feel all. Get fucked, idiots. Dumbasses.
Why did you fall for it? Wow.
Guys, as much as I like to converse with you all, but I gotta do a lot of work today, so I'm not gonna be joining you all. Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
Alright, it's okay.
No problem.
Unk's not having it.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
There's
This is
wait, so Anime McQueen also got buffed? My friend likes Anime McQueen, but I don't. Did they change his
Anime
skill?
McQueen now changed their unique skill requirement. So let me just pull it up here. I this right. So now it goes from 5 seconds to 6 seconds, and one notable change is that the HP per is now 45%, which means that it's longer kind of because this skill used to be kind of your stamina. If I just pull this up, just show HP. Yeah, so you have to drop below 35% before the final corner.
Right.
So
right.
it's essentially distance locked to above 2600-ish. I'm not super sure with this, but it doesn't matter anyways now because no server has the old McQueen. Now more than 50%, so around here you can still proc it. Now essentially it works on every single course, kind of longer last. So it's a good thing if your friend likes Anime McQueen, that means her unique skill, you can proc it. You can now proc it on like.
Is Wedding Groove like decent now?
Yes. I checked her just now. Now she has middle game is first 3, and then overtake. No, sorry, not first 3. 3 to 5 overtake. It for her to do pace chaser things, just like current chat. This is more than decent. This is pretty strong. As well as she has a big sister Lee, which is now like a 2.4.
Wait, yeah.
Her and also this skill also good.
Her unique now is phase 1, or so it's mid race, and it's like as you enter mid race, or no? Oh, when you overtake, it's overtake. Okay, or target.
No, yeah. So it's like try to overtake someone.
Yeah. And she has Big Sisterly, which Big Sisterly got buffed, I guess, right?
Sommelier is also good now. Yeah, ramp up Sicily, corner. You can do stuff like the current channel clip I just showed. Yeah.
Sister type.
This is a big pace. Yeah, Sicily, Eternal Moments. These two just basically proc together.
Okay. All right. I don't want to take up like so much time. Could you? Why don't you tell me like what are a couple Umas that think got like giga?
Taiki Shuttle, most broken character in Mao now. Taiki Shuttle is actually too broken to be true. It's ridiculous actually. Bourbon got buffed. Bourbon has the skill, like the taking the lead. Bourbon has taken the lead. That's now skill.
Early lead, taking the lead. Okay.
Lead and also discard.
Oh. And
discard
I'm sorry, and
enters the meta for like
the wit card.
I think. Yeah, the word that gives like taking the lead. This is now a must use for front runners. This is a free card.
Really? Okay, so taking the lead
during the Halloween.
Excel and oh, it's a early Excel. Oh, so it's just groundwork.
Yeah. It's like literally it's groundwork.
It's just groundwork.
0.4. It's 0.4 groundwork. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everything fucking thrown around the window. Like nothing anymore. Hang on. Let me show you. Really don't mind unless you sleep for like it's 1 p.m. for me. I'm gonna probably do like a 8-hour stream, 10-hour stream or something. I'm gonna do so many things on stream. It is the most exciting moment ever in global. I love this. I love every of this.
Right.
One thing. So Taiki Shuttle unique skill is now changed. So her unique skill now procs instead of like with right. In the past, it procced on 4th corner. It was like intentional to fuck Taiki Shuttle over. Is like giving you an Excel that's maybe supposed to work on mile, but it doesn't work on mile because mile races are like at the end, right? Mile races are usually at the end, like for example, CM3, CM5. This is like how it works. Now, Taiki Shuttle shooting for victory goes from this spot to this spot in the middle of the corner.
Right.
And so
and it carries
this
over.
means that Taiki Shuttle herself, I'm on global. Taiki Shuttle herself will be able to.
She just zoomed.
Have half the unique skill over here. I'll just move these things. Have half the unique skill here. So Taiki Shuttle on mile as well as like both Kettle skills being like giga buffed.
Mhm.
Kettle now has an entire kit. Changing gears is now 2.4 seconds. Mal Maven is now activating in 1 to 5 plays. This character has fucking mile strays like every
She
day.
is Mile Queen, is what you're telling me.
This beeline burst and straightaway adept is now giga buffed to 2.4 seconds instead of 0.9. GG straightaway adept believers, guys. Straightaway adept is now broken.
Oh yeah, Beeline. Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's not good. You can actually take it for a mill game skill. Kitasan Black, click bottom, don't click top.
Wait, Kitasan
Yeah.
Black gives Beeline? Oh wait, what?
Yeah, the adept, the second event. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. so Burst is actually good now. So Narita Brian also gets an extremely buff. Narita Brian now, ascends to triple crown status.
Triple.
Naritu's entire kit, triple crown status. Like basically worthy of the triple crown title.
Right.
0.45 for 5 seconds. So Ogre Cap level of unique skill. This is procs earlier than Ogre Cap, enjoys the full distance. So on certain courses like medium and long races, Ogre Cap's unique on herself sometimes gets wasted. But Shadow Break does not. Shadow Break, as long as you're 2 to 7, I think, is like 2nd to 7th place.
Yeah.
As long as you rubbed on other people, like so you competed with other people in the middle game, there's somebody near you, you will have a 0.45 or 5.
Is it 4-5 right now? Or is it 4-5?
4-5.
Oh fuck.
Yes. Narita Brian is now broken on pace late and end, especially considering like Nonstop Girl is now active. Nonstop Girl being active means that any skill, especially like procs on final corner, right? Say Tennosho Autumn Tokyo 2000 meters. A Narita Brian with unique will proc her skill. Holy shit. Oh no. Narita Brian with the Maverick Shadow Breaker on Pace Chaser procs unique skill right here along with other skills, and she has a full speed carry over into the late game. And with Nonstop Girl, if I just put Nonstop Girl on here, like if I just remove this, I put Nonstop Girl on here, I just get rid of this. She just explodes. Just blows up the track because she's faster than the person in front of her. Therefore, she is going to proc Nonstop Girl easier. The way to proc Nonstop Girl easier is to have certain skills proc. Like if you have a speed skill procking and your Uma actively tries to close the Uma in front of her, it's going to like basically proc. This is how Nonstop Girl works. And now with Narita Brian on like CM7, she's going to be the most broken Azuma. And also, like, since to the buff, where is it? Narita Brian. Narita Brian now has Oikurabe, Beeline Burst,
right,
in body and mind. Sorry, like Oikurabe really matter, but like it with late and end, and it helps that late and ends can actively just play for catching up in the end game. So you could all in on late and end, all in on the home stretch, which is exactly this character. You just rip anybody apart if they dare get close to you, and you just shadow break, move forward, Nonstop Girl, excel, and speed skills in the home stretch. Yes.
Wow.
Narita Brian's strong.
Yeah.
And Tame Opera O gets a little bit of redemption, I think. Tame Opera O now has Speed Star and also Kilotune. These two are good pace chaser skills. Victoria now works on Final Corner consistently. So you have to still have people in front. Yeah, they did buff it. So this skill, along with Narita Brian, is going to have like a effect. So Tame Opera O on this course is also OP. So Tennosho Autumn, Tame Opera O, as well as Narita Brian will have a unique skill that procs right here and have a passive carryover. Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps to the new meta. Welcome to Umamusume 2.0. This is feel free, like, have fun, enjoy your time. Feel free to, you know, crazy with all your strategies, all your Umas. Every Uma now kind of redemption and can work on any single course because Nonstop Girl is the real skill.
Insane. What do you think of? Okay, someone in my chat's asking. What do you think of like Tokai Teo? I feel like she's still probably not very good.
Original is here. Original Teo is not a real character. Please ignore Original Teo until 2nd anniversary. However, Red Teo is a real character.
Yeah.
Red Teo is very much a real character, and you get to aura farm every single race.
Yeah, with the
you get the aura farm.
Oh.
Prudent doesn't work on Teo though. This
Oh,
is like,
right. Because not
yeah,
front runner.
it doesn't work. It's not front runner. Yeah, it's not front
Okay.
runner. So basically, late surger, end closer, pitch chaser, tokateo. There's just a lot of skills. There's a lot of tools for any Uma to work with now. It's.
So what
nice.
changed?
Really,
I'm
really
sorry. Explain like Red. What it changed for her?
Akateo is this change. So before it's like
Actually changed your stuff. Oh my bad. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Front after the corner. So it's the same deal with Hishi Amazon, where instead of like proccing on the home stretch, or like instead of a precondition or like condition on doing something on the corner or doing something on the home stretch, it's now doing something on both the corner and the home stretch. It has all the characters that got this buff. For example, like Teo, Taishin, Teo, Ticket, Biwa Hahide, Maya Top Gun, Rai Shower, Narisa Brian, like all characters now just it can proc on both the corner and the straight. This is why I have
corner
this
and on.
unique skill buff. Yeah,
Okay.
corner and on is very, very, very
Right. No, that's insane.
Wait, I'm sorry for steering. Okay. Speaking of, just now was the Akateo, right? Red tail is
She's like
basically
lower.
like
Crazy. Yeah.
she has 0.45 as well.
Yeah.
She
No,
now
she had
is
4
actually-
5.
Yeah, she's now,
We
it
were
is now a real skill.
greatly velocity.
Yeah,
That's
time to order farm. Fuji Unique, this you take Ogre Cap, all these home stretch skills are going off. Seriously, like all skills. Also, I'm not noticing it earlier,
What's up?
but I think something happened.
What?
Silent Suzuka just ascended to S tier.
Yeah, it's a
over.
mid race skill.
It's now a
right?
mid race. GG. It's now a mid race. Sorry. GG.
I was
GG.
saying it's a
GG.
mid race velocity. She needs to be first, but like it's gonna happen.
She's the only one that has.
And also she's
the only
only
one that has
yeah. But the stamina
I
requirements.
forgot. I almost
The
forgot.
stamina requirements. Are you still running
just
her
speed
a
stam. Just
runaway?
speed stam with. Just speed stam with. Fuck power. Speed stam
Fuck
with.
power.
Just go. Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka now works. Holy shit. I can't believe it. We are living in we're living in the timeline where Silent Suzuka can avenge in CM7. Like
Oh.
she go back to Tendo shows.
That's
Potential autumn.
crazy. Oh,
We're
that
living in
you're
a
saying
timeline
that.
where Silent Suzuka is the strongest Uma with concentration, onige, unrestrained. Unrestrained is a skill. And her unique skill. And like
That's a
no
quest.
as other frontrunner Uma to contest her frontrunner.
That's a quest.
Silent
That's
Suzuka.
insane.
Silent Suzuka players rejoice. Unrestrained is now real.
She could
Sasuke
take revenge
first,
on.
the rest
Akira
nowhere.
10.
You win 10 no shows autumn. Yeah, from the lead is now hers.
Wow.
Suzuka now like
That's I'm stoked about this. This is insane. This is much like
Did you notice like the entire tier list just doesn't suddenly just becomes like meaningless? Character has something now. This is what Umamusume was supposed to be about. Pre-first anniversary was not a real environment, bro. Like it's runners abusing Excel over and over again. Now, the game is actually played.
this is insane. Yeah. This is cool.
This is insane.
This is really really cool.
We live in this.
We're living in a different universe. We're living in a new world now. This is new age shit.
This is the new.
Yeah.
Actually, the new frontier. Holy shit!
Bro.
Global was the next frontier. This is cinema. We're playing a completely different game. We're going to develop completely different storylines because of this buff. So many more Umas will get to shine in the first year, and the metagame will be so much more different. It's no longer just frontrunners. Like Global had a problem with where frontrunners were like good. It was due to like the schedule. Frontrunners were hard to run, right? And so with this buff, in these 4 months of Aoharu, all 6 CMs will have like insane damage. Crazy thing.
This is crazy too, yeah, because now
Yeah,
we're gonna have to. It's not like I feel like now we could look at like character almost, like what's coming up
Oh yeah.
can really do well in, you know, a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I've been holding my piss for so long. Can you entertain my
Yeah.
chat? I'll have your stream full screen,
Oh wow.
and
Okay,
we'll see
okay,
what
okay.
happens real quick. But I need to be right back.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah. Stream. Hello, chat. I'm going to look for a timing to talk about this, but hang on. Music, audio, desktop audio. Is this loud? Oh shit. Okay. Hang on. Let me just transform this like counterclockwise. There we go. All right. This is CM5 track Hanshin 1600. All right. This is Hanshin 1600, and we are going to watch a JP race now because JP recordings are now kind of. I want you guys to pay attention to how Umas behave in around like the stretch or like surrounding the third or fourth corner, right? In the past, I've showed like the current video just now, right? I showed the current chan video. Just this up. Where's the current chan? Yeah. Current chan in this course used to be cluttered up, right? You see, like they be at most 3 lanes on the final corner. Everybody was this is a little bit loose. This is Hanshin 1600 outer, and this course, they came up in the front there, yeah, and was how it looked like past the fourth corner. This was the pack in terms of what current patch. This was how it looked like in the current patch. Now, if I pull up the all right, I'm just explaining stuff. So if I pull up a JP recording, this is the same exact track, and it's like Hanshin. Now, if you would notice how the Umas behave, right? Sorry, you just came back. I was meaning to explain something like maybe an hour ago, but I have like an OT to explain this. So if you would notice how the late surgers behave, especially for example like this Gran Allegria, right? She is in front of her, but she is north. She's trying to get a clear shot, and Umas are going to like move. The Taiki shuttle is on the outside. Gran Allegria is moving on the outside. This is Hanshin 1600 meters, and where are they going?
Oh, what the fuck?
This is the new movement system. This implemented movement system, which will apply on November 11th, is in the patch I just checked. This means that the Umas will actually behave and move much better and have a clear shot at the home stretch. They will actively look for a good position and spread out. They will actively spread out so Umas can, this is new. This is race, TM5 race. And so, sure, staying in inner rail is still going to be good, but your chances of getting blocked is, chances of block is now less.
Let's
go. No more blocking, yes. Naruto Taishin with this buff is going to be really good. Yippee!
If you're blocked, you're
not less blocked
anymore.
Nope, now it's not true.
No more cuck zone.
Yeah.
Damn.
No cuck zone, yep.
The meme was lived.
Which is a good thing.
Oh, so that's what you're talking about, adjusted racer positioning at the final corner, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is like very early as well. Like, everybody, this is a pace. This is not a pacer. This is a front runner Saiyan Sky, which is used to set a pace in lobbies because during the CM, this was the CM in 2025 March, which is the same exact course as Virgo Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I was using the Saiyan Sky as a front runner to set the pace as well as stack up a position for my Viblets to proc unique skill because Viblet's unique skill is 3 to 7, 3 to 6 doesn't matter here. But one more thing it does is that the pace chasers, seeing Saiyan Sky here, they will kind of stack up. The Yamanin Zephyr here, the Yamanin Zephyr on the front, the Nishino Flower Yamanin Zephyr is going to take a 1-2 lane. So Taiki Shuttle and Gentle Donna on 4th place and 5th place notices that Nishino Flower and Yamanin Zephyr is trying to overtake Saiyan Sky, therefore they're going to swing wide.
Okay. Yeah.
And this corner on this stupid ass Hanshin 1600, they're going to walk that way. This is lane movement now manipulatable. On top of being like easier to lane movement is now manipulatable with your say front runners. You can like just put a front in front of other people in front of pace chasers, and pace chasers will behave differently now. And pace chasers behave differently, end closes, late surgers behave differently. It's a completely new game. Seriously, it's a new game. It's no longer that boring ass Umamusume that you buy red chip, shooting for victory, iron every single CM. It's no longer that. There's so much more, dude. Oh my god, I am sorry for freaking out on the stream. Like, I've been for the past 2 hours, 3 hours, like 5 hours. And
dude,
this actually
great.
Makes me so happy. This now game, yeah. There's millions of different mechanics. Now, say like this is the late surger pack. So the late surger pack and only 2 pacers. 2 got swung out because they tried to overtake Saiyan Sky. They are now in lane 3, lane 4, while lane 1 and 2 is open up. And lane 2 and 3 is opened up for Vivlas to slip in. Saiyan Sky blocks the way for lane 1 in a rail. And this is what you can do now. And then you can this mechanics, the current up arrow, the green arrow for Saiyan Sky is not implemented yet. This is like a power.
Sure.
I procced Oikurabe like 2 seconds in late game. So you see the light up, you see the exclamation mark light up. The first exclamation mark. This is Excel Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 seconds, I enter Oikurabe with the Yamani Zephyr next to me. And Daichi Ruby, I don't actually know how Daichi Ruby teleport. Yeah, the white one just teleported, by the way. The white one just actually teleported in a rail. And she just snuck through and caught up to me and started Oikurabeing with me as well. So right now, the pack is like 1, 2. Nishino Flower, Yamani Zephyr, me, and Ruby. These 4 are competing with each other. And we're just fighting for like and yeah, this is how it would look. Nishino Flower runs out of distance, so she loses the Oikurabe, and she just gives up, right? She loses competition. The other 3 in the front pack is still going on. We're just fighting. We're infighting, and at the very last moment, I pull through.
Are you running Vivlos as a late surger here?
This is you would notice my late surge be very in front of the pack, right? I guess this is a little bit meta talk, but this is how you're supposed to play late surger from now on. Play it like a pace chaser. If you want your late surger to be good, you can play her pace chaser. In the past, pre-first anniversary, pre-dogshit patch, you could only play late surger and rely on iron. Now the available excels there's so much more, and the skill expression is just larger.
Right.
There's so much more you can do.
You say play her like a pace chaser, but she is set as a late surger. Play her like a pace chaser. Okay.
As she is a late surger, play her like a pace chaser as in stack up so many middle game skills that she actively separates herself consistently from the late surger pack. So I'm a late surger that doesn't want to be near the late surger, stinky late surger player. Like, I don't want to be near those late surgers because I need to stick to the paces in order to abuse, like, first of all, like, non-stop core, like, just abuse cells, abuse the positioning, abuse Oikurabe, since it's just a home stretch. Come on, it's a home stretch. And if I ever touch them, if I get close to them and I compete with them, I automatically win due to my speed coefficient.
Right. As opposed to before.
There is no downside. Yeah.
As opposed to before, they're totally dependent on pump iron.
They're punished for sticking to pump iron. They're punished in terms of positioning, and so that was why like the early game felt so hard to play because like you're just holding and gambling for positioning. Now all thrown out of the window. There's no longer any gambling, and you kind of have more control over how your Uma behaves in the end, among all the lobbies. This is now Umamusume that I know. This is the love.
Uma Classic Plus. We are in Classic Plus.
We are, yeah. You say that. Like, it has all the good mechanics. Is in an undeveloped state, so nobody knows the meta. I'm running like Nishino Flower. By the way, this is for Nishino Flower unique. Me at 4th place still procs on your left. Small skill, the white on your left, and yeah, this is and Uma movements should be more smoother. Go on.
So you played the Saiyan Sky to scatter the pace chasers? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. Okay. That is the idea. So this is a solo ace run. It's only Vivlas is supposed to win here, and only Vivlas got any wins. Grass Wanderer is a debuffer with Keen Eye and Dominator and Adventure of Golshi, and Saiyan Sky has a tiny bit of debuffs sprinkled in her, but her main job is to hold first place position all the way until the final trade. Right.
Scatter the pace chasers.
Yeah.
And
scatter the pace chaser,
and you have a debuffer, and then it's all to propel your Vivlos.
Yep.
Damn. That's sick.
this is what I know. And the part about this update is that whether you're a vet or a player, everybody's advice is going to be taken seriously now. Like yeah.
Essentially,
yeah,
you have a strong theory. You can back up what you're saying with evidence and like what
nobody and tell people to buy Iron Will. Like, yeah.
Hey, I got buffed. I don't know if you saw it.
No, so telling people to not buy Iron Will is misinfo now? That's crazy.
Oh, that's insane, actually.
Well, no, Iron Will is still dog shit even.
That.
Like, no. Or corner skills now proc on any corner.
All corner skills now proc on any corner.
And
Wait, I mean, what?
so
how did it work before?
It only procced on corner 1, just as when you might showed it. So only procced on corner 1 in say Emulator Global. Emulator Global. Global notice like this cluster past the first corner. In CM5, this is like the first corner. There's like pace chaser, Professor of Curvature, mile corners, all these corner skills, Professor of Curvature, all these corner skills only proc on third corner. It used to be only around here. Now it can proc over here, or here, or here, or like just anywhere. There's a corner, it can proc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pass by like say meter, Tokyo meter, you have a corner skill. Corner skill. Professor of Curvature can proc like right here and here.
Do you think Silent Suzuka is actually going to be an ace, or is she just going to be like a crazy rabbit that people are going to set?
I see the possibility.
Hmm.
And I like to dream about it.
Right.
I would like to dream about it. I would like to keep this, like, allow Silent Suzuka players to dream. Because Onige is not, while not a consistent strategy, it hits disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, like Suzuka, not from a meta standpoint. Like, Suzuka deserves to win in CM.
Yeah.
Not from a meta standpoint. Like, Umamusume is not all about meta, and they kind of just kind of meta thing out of the window and just allow every Uma to like work now. So Oshi PvP is more considered like more, yeah.
I mean, like we just really know, and everything is a lot of more things are on the table, and
yeah,
that is exciting.
Good shit. Let's go. Oh my god.
I had a question for making parents. I think I saw a thumbnail from yours. I didn't actually watch the video, but I think you're saying like, what can you do now to prepare for Virgo Cup? And I imagine it's like, let's make parents with URA because of the URA spark. But I think there are some like owl or up skills that are also good to have sparks on, right? Or
oh.
like the wit skill too. But
Unity Power, I did say Unity Power needed sort of update, but now, yeah.
Wait, is it better than URA Finale Spark?
No, not Unity. Unity Power. Unity Power is a new skill that you get from like the scenario, like Iron Will, but yeah, it's like Iron Will that you get.
Wait, I'm not following.
But, sorry. Spirit of Unity Power is an acceleration skill that procs on.
It's an acceleration, right?
Random. It's an acceleration skill that is randomly proc from here, this spot, to this spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it randomly. So it's like on your left. It's basically on your left.
Right.
In terms of like randomness, it's exact same as on your left, but that you can use it for front, late, pace, and whatever.
And before the update, it wasn't gonna be very good, but now it is. You're saying, or
no? Before the update, you couldn't.
Oh.
Simply, it was locking a new scenario, right? It's locking a new scenario, so you can't start from.
Oh well, yeah.
But
no,
now,
I was just wondering, like, with
so I was like telling people, yo, if you're running like pace late, you will need this skill for like an extra excel. But now, this might because, oh wow, we have more. But now
we have way more.
We've made more stuff going on.
Right.
So that video, what you can do now, the spark farming thing. Now the only advice that stands true is to grind for power sparks and just go for a high score. But given this new update, there's so many new mechanics and it made racing fun. So I might not go for like do more content because yeah, the game is just now fun now. The game is fun now.
Now it's fun.
Yeah, but then stage. All that's left to prepare for, like the video kind of just another thing, which is how to build in CM4. Was how to build in CM4. Like I would build so they don't get lost in the first day because they need to update their aces, right? I was just giving out like the recommended. That's it, and that was one part of the video. That's it.
I had a question too, actually, for the rare type supports, and I think that's it really. So it's like Rico even more busted, I guess, but only the rare version, I guess.
Our Rico got buffed with the final outing.
Okay.
Do you actually notice they explicitly said that Rico-chan, or like not Rico, the R now have a fifth outing. They explicitly said that. So
oh, they
we can
didn't have a
safely
fifth
assume
outing?
that, they did not. In Taiwanese server, they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
They explicitly like, oh, the events of friend cards are gonna be buffed. Yeah, certain events are gonna be buffed. So basically hinting towards, Rico-chan, bull, please just shut up and bull. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So like Tazuna, she only has 4 events right now. You're saying, but now she has 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
and Rico as well. And then the career end event choice.
Oh, end of choice is like the all up at the last of the career.
And
So
Rico has
after
a
you outing
choice.
5
Because
times-
Tazuna doesn't have a choice, right? I don't think of the rare.
Rico does not,
Oh,
but it's still the same thing.
right. Okay.
We has November 11 has introduced a new meta, a new frontier. We shall stand victorious on this frontier. Victoria frontier.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude.
This is crazy. Yeah.
This is the new frontier. This is actually peak.
Actually new game.
We got a new game.
Do you think
November 11th is gone? Yeah.
Just to kind of cap it all off, like, what do you think happen for the future as far as like them accelerating these quality of life, these new system, not new system, but like system updates for this patch, you know, accelerating the system of that. Something that's like exciting to you, or like,
Oh,
what do you think?
Oh, I remember this because I kind of wanted about maybe 2 hours ago. I forgot. Anyways, so regarding these series of QoL changes, especially like Cygames' reaction, this fast reaction, let's say for example the Karat update, right? They outright implemented the Karat update earlier than the half anniversary. Usually back in the day, old Cygames would wait until half anniversary. This Cygames is they did it fast. They were fast, quick on their feet, and they did implement the changes early. And also, they making these vast and like giving out, it was like prevalent in their like first 2 months ish. Keeps spamming us with karats. This confirms a lot of my theory, because like in JP year from like around 3rd anniversary onwards, 4th anniversary, like there was a very change of pace. It felt like the development team was and not just listening, were actually making insanely like just massive changes. They were not afraid to make changes and disrupt the entire system in favor of the player. They're actually like helping out players, their stuff to make the gameplay experience feel better. The old side games in 0.5 to 1st anniversary to 2nd anniversary, I've said this before on stream, pre-2nd anniversary Umamusume, or at least pre-1st anniversary Umamusume, felt like they were abusing the I'm actually serious. Like I think pre-1st was like drilling this mindset into players that you're just a player. Your special week guts card is not going to give you like in body and mind. You Hasan Gormand, you're not getting this skill. You're getting not that skill. Us giving you one character that is decently good. If we give like Kitasan Black, if we drop Kitasan Black a good speed card useful for everybody, you need to pull it. That's the only card that's going to be viable for the next 2.5 years, you know? Like in the 1st anniversary, pre-2nd, this consistent theme of like just they were in shit to and then going from to decent. They were through that phase. And then eventually they will reach like 2nd anniversary and they wrap up like the card buffs. They gave up they gave Evo's characters, they allowed more characters to be viable. But pre-1st anniversary, pre-2nd anniversary, there were just some characters that were outright just busted. They didn't even playtest Christmas Ogre and just let Christmas Ogre just exist. It's so stupid. But now, past 3rd and 4th anniversary, what the point I'm trying to bring out is they act super fast. They listen to players' advice. And for example, players, they had no reason in implementing or like scrapping the entire support leveling system, but they did anyways. They are now a recent change they made was to give because like players have been complaining the auto feature, right? I mentioned of the auto feature in the past. The auto feature ate up too many karats, even in Twinkle Legends scenario. It was not smart enough to like not use carats last race, and so was wasting like carats. It was wasting a good 1,000 carats through like an entire month. It was actually insane how many carats got depleted in like those few weeks.
Right.
It heard player feedback and implemented a new system with trainer medals where you can they just raised the buying cap for anything that isn't gems to like infinite. They let players as many clocks as possible. They as many clocks as they want, as long as they have the materials, which they will have, they can buy anything. And also they, as an apology, they stuff like 1,000 a good down our throat.
Right. So all this to say, like right now we're living in a good era for Umamusume development. They're very responsive.
Yes.
They're very player friendly, looking for ways to for the player to fun and enjoy their game. That's that's amazing. Hell yeah. I guess Mike though is like, I guess for let's say second anniversary, you know, those system updates. What do you like kind of next on the know? And is it really
now Christmas Ogre's banner pull is unknown. Like
it's
what's on the horizon? It's in question. Like they could literally implement the Evo buffs in first anniversary. I could see it happening.
Evo buffs
will completely demolish Christmas Ogre, and Christmas Ogre doesn't get strong until first anniversary, because from that scenario onwards, and from like first anniversary to second was the Christmas Ogre's strongest era. And but like 2 months, which is Christmas Ogre first released, he was not strong. So if they implement Christmas, they like second Evo buffs Christmas Ogre earlier to like the entire earlier, Ogre is essentially gutted because they implemented that Evo change just to gut Ogre. Yes.
Right. Just to kind of balance everything out. I remember talking to another JP veteran. Okay.
So pink skills on anniversary might be something that we could think of or take into consideration. Every banner review onwards, OG advice cannot be like, you know, relied on too much. Yeah,
crazy.
like JP, like, you know, it's a matter of who can figure out the meta most, and
who's just really actively thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
I have a question too. Now that you mentioned Korean Taiwanese server, is our server's timeline similar at all to any of those? Like how it's developing?
Oh, not really. Taiwanese server. All right, so global server is like at the URA for everybody is shit anyways. But like Taiwanese and Korea had arrows on day one.
Right.
And something that also along with like the Spark reroll changes on I think the half anniversary, as well as room match changes. Room matching was you could borrow NTR other Umas. You could yoink other Umas into your inventory and kind of like just them over and over again. Like you could like a S+ rank some Morzensky in the room matches. You could click them, you could NTR them, and you could use them for your own practice.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can compare between two of your aces.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We already had that. So, I could see. Surely this isn't all the QLs. There is also, I think there might be more. This is the first patch note. This is a patch note, not a.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So it could be like a patch note and more exciting news coming through.
Yeah. No, I mean,
notably stop bark rolling and training mode, and also what's that?
You know what's crazy? It was the URA update or the
probably not. I know you got like URA 2.0
also
2.0, but
also Unity 2.0.
Those two get on, and it's not really relevant. I think it's just changed them from like a OG scenario to Spark scenario. Like from like there's old scenarios, you get a little bit of purpose. However, given how side games acted time, I won't say anything is certain, or like I won't be too adamant about anything. Yeah, they might as well, feel like it and roll it out early. They might.
Like how you were describing Taiwanese version. I don't know, missed something, but it sounded like you guys did just have more features, and were in a, I don't know how you would say it, but like,
you're not wrong for taking. All right, so we didn't have early mechanics.
Oh, okay.
The one thing that I did notice was that Korean server, I heard it from Fantasy, like our Messi of Uma, that Korea server had missed on Unity Cup.
Oh.
Which to me, I think is very, very big. Server and JP server had Miss Victoria from 1.5 anniversary onwards.
Right.
It was like CM17-ish. So this Miss Victoria, this one song alone, among CM players, like a massive motivation. It's so big. It's actually so big. Like once you stand on the stage, you'll probably get it one day. One day. Victoria is and you see the live one day. You'll understand. But it's like Korea got early Miss and Taiwanese server got Spark Reroll early, quite early, I would say. And we also had like fast skip early. Right. We had 2x. We had 4 early. And I don't recall getting full skip that early on. But I think it was 4x skip, which is like double the speed of current skip speed, basically. It's just really fast. I can see Sai making more changes. I am.
Oh, I think get like way more. I mean, I feel like it says, besides just like, oh, these announcements, again, it's just like a commitment to bringing in more content, faster pace, and accelerated pace, which is already kind of like crazy. So, I mean, yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna let you and let you like theory with your chat. Do you have any anything else to say to my chat?
I enjoyed the stream day before, like when you went to the Breeders' Cup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also, thank you for it was really fun. It was really nice to talk with you and your chat. And
likewise.
Yeah, love you, man. Love you.
Oh, love you too.
It's been really nice. It's very, very good vibes.
It's been sick. All right, man. Well, you're gonna go crazy for chat theory crafting. I'm gonna be looking at this skill page too. So, yeah, man. I'll catch this one.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right.
Take care.
I'll see you.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Holy, that was an hour 40-minute conversation. Every minute of that was really sick. I'm gonna give this to my editors, and pray for them. But yeah, it's just been to see what's happening with global. Let me know what you guys think. What's happening? Holy shit, we have 900 viewers. What? How many people? How many guys are here? That's sick. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this balance update. By the way, we're not ending stream. Let me know what you guys think of this balance update. What this means for the future of Umamusume. What you're excited for, what you're gonna be building, because everything is on the table now. This is an entirely a new frontier. So yeah, let me know what you think, because this is sick. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Use code 10% off your gamer subs. I will see you on the next one. Peace.